Hey, welcome to the show. The show is called Play It Forward. We surveyed 100 men. And to our lovely relationship guest today is Miss Jasmine Serrano. How you doing today, Jasmine?
I'm doing great, thank you. How are you?
I'm good. You ready to play it?
I'm ready, man.
All right. We surveyed 100 men, and they asked me to ask her so they don't get slapped.
I see.
We're going to start with question number 1, which is interesting. Question number 1 was, can we have a threesome? And would you be open to that?
Absolutely. So, women are more interested in a foursome as it's evenly distributed. Odd numbers are, odd.
Well, let's jump right into question number 2. So, one of the questions that most guys ask, you on a dating site, I want to see a photo of you. Why do we see your bathroom, your dirty room? Do women not look at their surroundings, or don't they care?
Well, we want you gentlemen to understand that our bodies are perfect, but the circumstances around us are not. But we do make shit look pretty good.
Okay, so on a side note, if your room is dirty and you got a dirty toilet in your picture, does that mean the bush is dirty?
Not necessarily. A beautiful home, like the most expensive home, can be in the dirtiest of neighborhoods. It's really more so that the woman is so perfect, but her circumstances are not, so she can't control that. But again, we do make shit look pretty good.
Okay. Well, there you go, guys. I mean, they make shit look good. So let's move on to question 3. Okay, gentlemen, this is really interesting, so pay attention. 100 men that we surveyed asked, when you're in the middle of sex, guys doing their thing, they're enjoying it. Why do women fake having an orgasm or fake enjoying it? Why not just either you like it or don't?
Yeah, so we women are natural nurturers. So we don't want to show you men that we're dissatisfied because we know that would stop you from accomplishing your your goal. That's what I meant to say.
Okay.
So being natural nurturers, we understand, hey, we're so giving that we would fake it till we make it. And that way you can then accomplish your goal, you feel great, and then the woman at least feels good, in a sense that she made you feel good, and, even though she didn't feel that good.
Okay.
Yeah, guys can't really handle the truth sometimes, so unfortunately, women have to lie about that. But I'm only speaking for them in that sense that they still will not come out and say this because they're natural nurturers, so they, again, don't want to dissatisfy you. So that is what we women go through.
Women always talk about how the size matters. Some women want 14 inches, 12 inches, 8 inches. Okay, great. But if you got Pee-wee Herman, what do you do?
That's rough. Because again, I mentioned we are natural nurturers, so we like natural most of the time. However, it's almost like you've been shortchanged. So you feel that you've given him the entire enchilada, he only gave you a side of guacamole. Does that make sense? I mean, it just means that basically the woman feels that she has been shortened, literally, and it causes her to feel grief.
Okay, so you were a Spanish man, white man, Asian man. Well, the old saying, once you go black, you never go back. So,
True.
Now, once you're with a different race, do you always go back to a black man because he has that size or that meal that serves you?
Well, it's all about variety, Some days we want strawberry, but most of the time we want chocolate.
Next question. Again, 100 men asked. Why do women want us shaved, but y'all ain't all the way bald? So, you know, a nice little landing pad is cute. That's cool. Arrows are telling us where to go. Okay, you know, we can split the apple. You know, we got that. But I'm Puerto Rican. I grew up in the rainforest. That doesn't mean I want to eat all the whole rainforest. So, does it make a difference for you women if you're bald or not?
Have you seen a bald woman? It's not pretty.
I watch a lot of porn, so yeah. I mean,
Well, it does depend, I guess, on the woman. Some women bald, let's say, they have things that they're hiding with that hair. So it's more like, unless you're married to me, I may not be willing to unveil the curtain, if you will. I might want you to just peek around the blinds a bit, you know? Look around the back door a little bit before you come into my front door. It's just, it has to be a knock-knock, zoom kind of situation. And I know that sounds bad to you guys, but that's the truth. And again, women won't say this because, again, they do not want to dissatisfy you men. It's a harsh truth. But I'm here to tell it.
before we gotta go, okay? Men always ask, you know, why do we gotta go to our house? Why can't we ever go to your house? Maybe my house is dirty today and I don't want to clean it. Let's go to your house and see where you live at. See what your canoe looks like. So the question would be, why would the women always refuse to go to their house?
Normally, women want to go to your house to see if you live with your mom or if your mom lives with you. Either way, both results are negative. But I would say that the woman, again, is not going to allow you into her front door until you knock at the back. So it's kind of one of those things you have to poke around and really find your way in there. If you can find a broken window or a loose doggy door, man, just cave in there.
Okay.
Don't ask any questions.
Some men don't agree, some men agree. A woman wants to get pleased. A man likes to please. When a man wants some backdoor action, he wants to do anal with you. Most women refuse or complain of the itty bitty touch of it. So, my question is, how does a man open up and have you spread open so that we can do the backdoor action and you get all your hoes pleased?
Absolutely. So with women, it's difficult because have you ever had someone like knock at your back door? Like just one of those door-to-door salespeople. Like they actually went in my driveway, like past my beware of doggy sign, through my plants that I was getting ready to plant, and they knocked on my back door. You are gonna be frightened the shit out of yourself. I mean, you are just gonna think this man is here to rob you. That's exactly how it feels to have the little bit tip of your genital coming into her back door. So
okay,
it's something that, you wanna make a lot of noise before you go there, right? Show her you're there before you arrive. Do you know what I'm saying? Tap a little on the left, a little on the right, you know what I'm saying? On the top, forehead, whatever you gotta do, man. The ears, I don't know, people are into some weird stuff like feet nowadays. And so you just have to do what you gotta do, but make all kinds of noise before you go there. You don't wanna go there quietly, Nope. Oh no, it's not gonna happen. That's how you get charges for rape.
all right, we definitely don't want that.
Don't want the rape charge. Serious business, and we won't be doing these shows anymore.
Well, thank you for coming. Thank you for answering the questions.
My pleasure.
All right. Stay tuned for episode 2 coming up really soon. Remember, it's called Pay It Forward and Play It Forward. So we can survey 100 men to ask your questions. Stay tuned. We'll be back.